I'm here with amateur featherweight fighter David Rankin out of Son of Siam. Dave, you have been one of the #1 guys in the amateur featherweight division for some time now, and you've had guys backing out of fights, guys that wouldn't step up. Tonight, Ethan McGee steps up to face you in a rematch. Give me your thoughts on the fight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was supposed to fight one of his teammates, actually. They got injured. So for a day or so, I thought I was going to be without a fight. I mean, that happened the week of this week on Sunday, so I thought I was going to be without a fight. I saw Ethan stepped up, and I'm happy to do it again. The first fight was a lot of fun. We went all 3 rounds. I got the win with a split decision, but I'm looking to just go out there, do it again, and hopefully have another great fight.
Ethan McGee is an Absolute Action MMA veteran, a very dangerous fighter. Do you feel a little more confident going into this fight, feeling like maybe you know more what to expect because you fought him before?
Yeah, the fight was about 1.5 years ago, so a lot of things can change from then. I know I've gotten a lot better. I'm sure he's gotten a lot better as well, so not underestimate him at all. I'm just looking to get in there, and we're just going to scrap, so it'll be a good fight.
You are an undefeated fighter. If you're victorious tonight at Absolute Action MMA 44, is there a professional career on the horizon for you, or is it something you're not even thinking about at this point in time in your amateur career?
No, I look towards that. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, is to turn pro and go somewhere with it. So I'm hoping to just keep gaining experience, and then my coaches tell me I'm ready, then I'll get to that next level, but just one fight at a time right now.
All right, Ethan McGee and David Rankin, featherweight fight at Absolute Action MMA 44. It's going to be a very exciting matchup. I look forward to seeing it. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, David.
Appreciate it.
All right, I'm here with the amateur featherweight fighter Ethan McGee. Tonight he faces David Rankin at Absolute Action MMA 44. This is a rematch fight. You've faced David before, and you're stepping in this fight on late notice. Give me your thoughts on tonight's matchup.
I think it's going to be a good scrap. David's a really tough kid, and we fought before, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm focused on myself. I'm just focused on getting better and just focused on getting to that next level. Whether that means through David, whoever got to fight to get there, doesn't matter. He's going to give me a ton of experience tonight. I've gotten a ton of experience from fighting him before, and I'm going to go out there and just put on a show. Recently, Todd Neal had his father pass away, and it was 1 year ago from now. So I want to put on a show for that guy. And also, I've got a friend who passed away this week 1 year before that as well. His name's Landon Steele. And I just want to go out there and fight my heart out for those guys and put on a good show.
That's fantastic, man. And no matter what happens tonight in that cage, I'm sure that they'll be very proud of you and your performance. Thanks for taking the time. Ethan McGee, David Rankin, Absolute Action MMA 44 Featherweight Championship. It's going to be a fantastic fight.
This is Absolute Action MMA 44. And this is an amateur fight for the Absolute Action MMA 145-pound title, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first in the red corner, he stands 5'8", weighing 145 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, he represents Vision MMA, Ethan the Drizzle McGee. Fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6'3", weighing 145 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, he represents Son of Siam. With a record of 6 wins, no losses, David Slim Reaper Rankin.
The build-up is almost over.
I want to say this, you all heard Rick Toms say Ethan McGee's record is 7-7. That is not a good indicator of his level of talent. 5 split decision losses. If a few judges saw things differently, he's 12-2.
McGee, Rankin 2 underway. McGee in the red shorts, Rankin in the blue with red Venom trim.
It looks like they're ready to pick up where they left off.
No feeling out process here.
Well, they're familiar with each other.
Oh, and a straight right down the pipe from McGee. And straight right to the body.
I talked about Rankin using his range, but thus far, there we see it.
Beautiful, beautiful left from Rankin.
His range, when he uses it, is very tough to overcome.
2 checks on that, just ducked under it. And these two are, you can just feel the tension.
Yeah, you're going to have to set up your leg kicks if you're going after a guy from Son of Siam with one of
Inside
those.
leg kick. Oh, and McGee unfortunately looked where he was kicking and it exposed him. He now got caught with some big shots. Muay Thai clinch. Now ducks under, grabs the double.
Look at that. That was a
wow.
beautiful switch by Rankin, but McGee, relentless, goes right back to it, picks
Big
him up
slam.
and slams him.
McGee with the big slam. And we are back at it, the 145-pound title on the line right now. McGee on top, working away.
Interesting to note that Rankin was originally supposed to take part in a 4-man tournament that was to conclude in January.
Oh.
All 3 of the other guys pulled out.
Look at this. Incredible. These 2 guys have been waiting on this fight, and you can tell.
And there's 4 more rounds after this.
Foot stomps from McGee.
You don't see foot stomps employed much these days.
Inside knee to the leg. McGee is working in this round. Switches around to the back, spins him around, and we've got separation. Here we go again.
Man, and still Rankin ready to pressure despite all that. Ooh, big knee! Big
the
knee!
takes him down. McGee is hurt. McGee scrambling.
I can't believe McGee is still awake after that knee.
What a round back and forth. And just in an instant, David Rankin changed the complexity of what was happening in this fight.
If I'm Rankin, I'm letting McGee get back to his feet after that huge knee.
Big hard right hand from Rankin, trying to land something. McGee doing a pretty good job, still shaking off the cobwebs, trying to control, has good wrist control, going, scrambles.
I'd like to see
Almost
McGee
got up. Oh,
with those long limbs. He could do a lot of damage from a standing position even.
McGee doing a decent job of protecting here, but taking some body shots.
And now Rankin goes to the body with those punches.
Just 15 seconds left to go in our opening round. The world title on the line with these amateurs, and what a first round from both individuals. The question becomes this: did McGee do enough in the beginning to win the round, or was this last minute of action from Rankin enough for him to steal it? What a first round.
That was a magnificent round that lived up to the hype. Absolutely.
We got 2 more rounds. Starts with the crown, a new champion.
McGee, Rankin 2 underway, and you couldn't have expected a better first round from these 2. You talk about 2 guys who want this title, and more importantly, just want the victory. Rankin clearly wants to make an emphatic statement that he won that first fight. McGee says he won the first fight. And I got to tell you, if McGee wins this one, I have no problem with the rubber match.
Oh, I agree. And that's if Rankin, I mean, even with a strong performance, he may go pro. Who knows?
Exactly.
But I would like to think he would come back and defend the championship if he won. If he lost, it's a weird situation. If he wins, he may defend the title. If he loses, he may decide it's time to go pro. It's a weird situation.
Well, I'll tell you what, these 2 were made to dance with each other, that's for sure. And that second dance is coming up here in just a minute. Once again, the AAMMA title on the line. Rankin feeling like he's going to have to beat him a second time to get that title. McGee knows if he can beat him this time, he'll get the title, and in his mind, will get the only win that matters.
Round 2. I know you fans are excited. Let's hear some noise.
Smiles from both individuals.
They look thrilled to be in the cage with each other.
You can imagine how many nights they've been waiting on this fight. Oh,
wow. Rankin just bullied Ethan McGee up against the cage.
Clearly the
space.
Look at that.
What a sprawl from Rankin. You're going to have to close the distance before you shoot in on Rankin like that.
These 2 have a serious gas tank going here. I mean, it has been nonstop activity. McGee going to try and pull him up again. I don't think he's going to be able to. Yep, yes, he does.
Another switch.
Oh, no. Cost him dearly on that one.
Rankin gets the mount.
Not where you want to be with 2.5 minutes left in the fight. He's going to try and walk that wall. And did.
And escaped right out of the back. I'm a little surprised about that. That looked like it was pretty easy for McGee.
You got to wonder if Rankin didn't want to stand this thing up.
Rankin checks leg kicks so well. Big body kick from Rankin, too.
Good push kicks. continue to send McGee backwards. McGee trying to get, oh, nice. McGee trying to get inside here. Oh, just misses that one. Body kick, good follow-up. Knee to the head.
Knee. Rankin usually, when he lands those jabs and straights, will pop right back out of range. That way his opponent can't counter. He's not doing that as much this time, but when he does, he's finding success. Sometimes he's throwing in a knee with it as well.
They are standing extremely close to each other in these exchanges. I'm surprised Rankin is allowing that, considering he has a tremendous reach advantage in this fight.
But that reach advantage comes into play, like right here, he's able to land punches.
Yeah.
A normal man can't do that. Look at this crossface.
This is unreal.
Oh, rear naked choke!
A standing rear naked choke from Rankin, and McGee is in major trouble.
That's
this
it!
fight is over.
David Rankin is the new Absolute Action MMA featherweight champion.
Wow, a standing guillotine. One small error from McGee.
Yeah, you're not getting out of a standing guillotine from a guy that tall
And you
with
could
that
see
type
it in
of
McGee's
leverage.
face. He knew that he had made a mistake there.
Undefeated David Rankin, 7-0.
And that will put an end to this matchup. What a fight, though. Both guys doing a great job. A simple mistake for McGee. And what amazing presence of mind for Rankin to smack that thing on there. I mean, it just happened. Dangerous fighter is this David Rankin, that's for sure.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, fight fans, 1 minute, 42 seconds into round number 2. Referee Chris Kimmon stops this fight when he sees the tap out to the rear naked choke. Your winner, and the new Absolute Action MMA 145-pound champion, David Slim Reaper Rankin.
There is perhaps no amateur fighter that impresses me on a more regular basis than David Rankin. He's truly one of the best amateur fighters I've ever had the pleasure of watching fight.
Just a brilliant fight from both fighters. We knew one of them could make a mistake, and when they did, Rankin was there to capitalize.
I'm here with your winner and new Absolute Action MMA featherweight champion, David Rankin. David, for a long time now, people have been saying that you were the #1 145-pound amateur in the state. Tonight, you proved it. Give me your thoughts on the fight.
Yeah, first of all, I just have to thank Ethan for stepping up and taking this fight. My opponent dropped on Sunday, one of his teammates, and Ethan, he'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. I have the utmost respect for him, so I just want to get that out there first.
With that being said, my friend, you are the new champion. Give me your thoughts on that.
It feels good. I've been waiting for it for a while. I've just been paying my dues, and I finally got it, so.
Tonight, when you came in here, it was a rematch. For those who don't know, you fought Ethan McGee in the past. You were victorious then. Did you expect anything different tonight, and did you experience anything different from the first time?
Honestly, I was prepared to go 5 rounds just because the last time we went around, man, we got in there and banged just like we did this time, and just ended a little bit bigger. So I was happy for that.
I always knew someday I'd see that belt around your waist. Congratulations on a fantastic performance.
I just want to thank all my teammates, Nate, Brandon, all my friends and family. This is the most people I've ever had in a fight. So I'm glad it is at this point, you guys. Just keep working.
Give it up for the Slim Reaper, David Rankin. All right, I'm here now with the new Absolute Action MMA featherweight champion, David Rankin, out of Son of Siam Mixed Martial Arts. David, you know, as you said in the cage, you just were patient, you paid your dues, you waited for the opportunity. Tonight, the opportunity was given to you. You know, you have to be somewhat emotional about finally being the champ. Give me your thoughts on that.
Yeah, it definitely feels great. I've been working towards this for a while. It's a good stepping stone. Just know I'm getting closer to getting that next level of pro fighting. So it's just a good, like I said, just a good stepping stone for me to keep moving forward.
And it's been a long road for you. You're still undefeated. You fought some tough guys, and now you got a big fat target on your back. You know, there's going to be guys coming to take that from you. What changes for you now as far as like your training or the way it goes? Or do you just keep doing what David Rankin does?
You're absolutely right. I just keep doing what I've been doing, listening to my coaches, just showing up to the gym every day, even the days I don't feel like it, and just gutting it out and just keep training hard. That's the only way I know how to do it. So.
It was an impressive performance tonight against a tough opponent. You've earned the championship. Congratulations. It's been great to watch you compete, and I look forward to seeing it again. David Rankin, the new Absolute Action MMA featherweight champion. You'll be seeing a lot more of him in the future. And until next time, Dave, thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.